Do you think women are ahead of men at your age in terms of taking control of their finances?
I think it depends on the community you're in. If you're talking about where I've grown up, probably not.
Okay. Okay. So you think you guys at an early age have an edge over your peers?
Yeah, I think it's just we're more encouraged to learn about that. So we take more of an interest in it because of that.
Okay.
Because of that pushing.
Mm-hmm. So when you took business classes in school, did you find that the classes were more men, more women, or equally?
In most of my economics classes, there was now no more than 3 women. So.
That's how it is in mine.
Really?
Yeah, same.
But you guys are economy majors too? So,
yeah.
Wow. So you're the exception to the rule, because in the accounting field, I'd say it's probably 50-50 in the beginning in classes and early on in the profession. But later on, you'll see it's still predominantly men.
I'd like to point out that most of those 3 women that are in those classes tend to be at the top of the class or near the top of the class. So I think that girls that do take on finance-related things or business-related things are typically very strong in it, so they're confident enough into it. But if you're in the middle or lower range, you just don't even bother, so they just don't train themselves.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, so when you get married and your wife makes more than you do, is that going to bother you?
No, my mom makes more than my dad does.
Oh, okay. All right.
Not always.
All right.
But
that's interesting.
Right
So you guys don't have any sort of stigma about, go for it, do whatever you can, and we're both going to be breadwinners, and whoever makes more is fun.
I grew up in a pretty equal house. So
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
pretty used to it.
Yep. Do you have any sisters?
Mm-hmm. One sister, that's it.
Is she going to school for anything financial related, or is she too young still?
She went to Miami and she's majoring in communications like I did, and she's also going to take a minor in business eventually.
Oh, good.
So,
Good.
so again, got both going.
Fantastic. Well, thank you.
Great problem.
Yes, great. We're very happy to have someone who will go and get our lunch for us.
We love Chris. Chris is great.
Yes. Thank you, Chris.